Hi there and welcome to episode 3 of the Creepy Froggy vlog, in which we investigate strange and peculiar places and phenomena. Today we are in Uppsala, which is north of Stockholm, Sweden, and we are visiting the building behind me. It is the main university library. And what goes on in there, you might ask? Well, we're gonna check that out. After a few years of construction work, this university library was finished in 1841. So what is so strange or peculiar about an old university library, you might ask? Well, according to Swedish 19th century author Carl Jonas Love Almqvist, there are some quite frightening demonic activities going on inside these walls, and they are said to be connected to, well, texts that exist in this library. When Carl published his own work called Amorina in 1839, he hinted at what goes on inside this library when no one is here. So the author claims that Amorina is not really his work, but that he found an old handwritten manuscript that just simply demands to be published. Otherwise, it will continue to haunt these premises. The old document was apparently found in a cupboard in the library. In his book, the author says that handwritten, unpublished documents, texts, manuscripts are far more demonic than published works of art. He says that he believes that the spirits who wrote all these unpublished handwritten manuscripts will continue to haunt the library until their works of art have been published. The author believes that the spirits won't receive peace until they see their written work published in printed form. And that's, he says, what he's doing by publishing Amorina. In the book, the author, who has taken on the persona of a librarian, he claims that he's seen lots of manuscripts with thumbprints and fingerprints on them, as if the spirits roam the library at night, going through their own manuscripts. And the author goes on to explain that he believes the reason why modern libraries are not as haunted as medieval ones is for the fact that most handwritten manuscripts are published. And that's what he wants to do with this work of art, he thinks. He basically wants to give the spirits peace, or give the library peace by making the spirits go away, because he thinks that once a handwritten manuscript is published, the spirit attached to it will leave. So has any of this, a demonic activity among the books inside this building had any effect on people of flesh and blood? Well, at the end of the 19th century, one of the librarians was said to have committed suicide by hanging inside the premises in one of the reading rooms. And a guard who was working here in modern day time, he was reported to have had a very eerie experience one night when he was doing his nightly rounds. What happened to him was that one night he was doing his normal routine. He was doing the rounds, going from floor to floor to check if there was any intruders or thieves or anything. And as he got to the top floor, the attic, he heard noise coming from the attic, and he figured it was rats making noise. He heard thumps as if books were falling to the ground, and when he finally entered the attic, he did see rats. He saw a dead one that he got rid of. He emptied the trap and set it again. And he picked up a few books that had, just as he thought, fallen to the floor. But then, as he made ready to leave the attic, he saw something in the dust of the old wooden floorboards that he hadn't noticed on the way in. He saw footprints from bare, naked feet. So, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you liked it, and I hope you stay tuned for the next episode. Bye.